This is verse 33 of the 6th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has been straightening out priorities a little bit, warning us against getting fixated on earthly things, which would be at the expense of the more important things. And here he gives the well-known corrective. So we have zeteta from zeteo, means to seek. Not epizeteo, which actually implies a kind of fixation, a sort of unhealthy seeking, which is beyond the scope of what Jesus has in mind. He wants a rational, well-balanced seeking. That's what he has in mind here. Postpositive de, so but seek. Proton, this is an indeclinable adverb. It means first. So but seek first. Tain, this is the direct object. This is what should be sought. It's the article, feminine, accusative, singular. So seek first the basileon, but the kingdom. Added later was to theou, not really well attested in the best manuscripts. So it's simply seek the kingdom, but certainly impliedly of God is appropriate enough. It doesn't violate any particular theological standards here. So, but seek first the kingdom, kai, and the connective tain. Along with it, again, the accusative, dikaiasunein, and the righteousness autou of him, impliedly referring to God, and that may be why interpolated in was this reference to God earlier. So seek first the kingdom and the righteousness of him. Kai, connective, tauta, demonstrative pronoun, and the accusative, neuter, plural, and these things, panta tauta, of course, all of these things, the adjective, modifying tauta, so all of these things, referring to things that were mentioned earlier. What will we eat? What will we drink? How will we be clothed? Those sorts of things, earthly things that are essential, but nevertheless of less importance, of course, than the heavenly things, the kingdom. All these things. Prostithestai from prostithemi. Tithemi means to place or to put. Prostithemi means to put it up front. And derived from that is the notion of adding. This is the third person singular, future passive indicative. It will be added. All of these things will be added. And then humen, indirect object here, the dative of the second person pronoun, plural. So all of these things will be added to you. So the guarantee here from Jesus is that as we set our priorities straight and seek those things in a balanced way, which are the most important things, make that the central priority of our concerns, that God will see to it these lesser things, which are certainly important, and our Heavenly Father knows that we need them according to Jesus, but all of these other things will come along in due time and in the proper balance. So good counsel, of course, for all of those who follow Jesus to keep their priority fixed on the things that are most important.